Hey everyone!
I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not looking forward to it making this video. So in this vlog we're gonna show you food you wouldn't normally eat in Bangkok. It's gonna be a little bit of extreme food choices. This video was suggested by one of our subscriber, Bruce Wayne, so thank you very much. Appreciate that. So we are just outside our first stop today. It's gonna be our breakfast and it's gonna be very special dish. I'm sure Danny's looking forward to it. Let's go.
Right, so we're at our first stop and I've already seen behind me that they have the old school style of like Michelin star for Thailand, but the original one. So there should be good quality food, but what the dish is, I'm not too sure and I'm not super excited for it, but for you guys, we're gonna do it. Let's go.
So we came here to try a very special dish, pig's brain soup. I'm not sure how I feel about it, especially eating it as a first meal of the day, but let's go and try it. This is adventurous even for me. Let's go. Oh wow! Andrew Zimmern, I don't know how to say it. I just realized that Bizarre Food program was here, so yeah. I think we took you to the right place. We took you to extreme food place. I used to watch his programs all the time back home.
Have you seen what's in this bowl? This is crazy. Brains, actual brains.
I'm not sure how I feel about eating this as my first meal of the day. What we came here to try is pig's brain soup. It actually smells good. Not too bad. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically go straight with that brain. Oh. Can you see it? Can you see how big that thing is? Alright. I'm going in with the brain first. This is gonna be my first ever time trying brain. I don't know how I feel about it. Taste is not bad. I think it's just consistency of it. Let me try again. Tastes good. But it's just the mushy consistency I'm not sure about, but it actually tastes good. Broth, let's try some broth. Oh, broth is nice, sweet and peppery. The broth is clean, but it has a lot of flavor. Danny, you have a go now.
So now I just read on the wall, a bit of Google Translate, that it's not seen as a delicacy, this dish. The brains actually, in fact, it's actually seen for its nutritional values. If people come here, it's meant to be quite nutritious. So, what's some extra nutrition? Come get some brains. Maybe it'll make me more clever. I don't know.
Let's hope so.
Oh, whoa.
So, you have to pick.
I was going to pick it up with chopsticks, but it's actually super, super soft. So we have to go with a spoon. I was expecting it to be a little bit more solid. So I'm worried about this one. I'm shaking. I don't want to eat it. The first thing I always go for is the smell, because normally like organ meats and things, they might be a little bit funky, so no. The smell's nice and clean. It smells like regular meat, I think, so no more messing around. Stop putting it off. Let's go for it. No, I don't think that's for me. Sorry. Sorry if you're Thai and you enjoy this. This is no. The consistency has quite a strong flavor, I think, but it's very offally flavor, like intestines and kidney. It's more like kidney, I think, the flavor of this. There's quite a strong kidney flavor. The consistency is quite mushy. Nah, it's gonna be a no for me, I think. I can't, no. I'm not gonna have another bite of that, guys. But I will have the soup, because Diggy said it's quite nice. So let's try the broth. Oh wow. Okay. So obviously the brains aren't cooked in this broth, it's cooked separately. So the broth, it doesn't have the flavor of the brains. So the broth is actually really good. I love pepper like Diggy said, so lots of white pepper in this one. Slightly sweet, salty. No, I'm gonna be serious now because Diggy's already tried this. Your honest opinion, do you actually like it? Do you like the flavor of
I
the
like
brains?
the flavor of the brain, but
Yeah?
the consistency, which is basically a little bit.
Would you order it again?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't, but let's mash that brain with rice and then try. It's so soft. Honestly, just look. It just goes like a paste.
It's like butter or pate. You can actually
Yeah.
just smooth it out like butter or
Oh,
pate.
now you said it. This is definitely something different, something we never tried, something we're not used to, the textures we're not used to for sure.
So I've heard that you're meant to have this with the chili vinegar that they have on the table. This looks homemade.
All right, let's have.
Smells really good.
All right, let's try then. Let's try it then. Right, so I've got some chili vinegar on my brain.
On your brain?
On my brain. Let's go now. No, because I like the flavor of the brain. It's just consistency. Sorry. We have some of the different stuff in the soup here as well. These are taro and radish dumpling. Oh my god.
It's fried.
This is so good.
Let's give this one a go. Ooh.
I like.
I actually like that. Tastes like
Hash brown.
yeah, hash brown. Yeah, it tastes like a potato pancake, hash brown. That's really good. And Thong Tao.
137 ค่ะ 137
So the whole meal there with the Chinese sausage, soup, water, 137 baht. So it's worth trying. For this price, come and try it. Why not?
Just if you want to know, soup itself costs 100 baht for one bowl. ขอบคุณนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ ขอบคุณนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ โชคดีค่ะ
So what I love about that place, when you saw inside, it's just an open alleyway basically, and it's nice and cooler in there with a breeze.
Yeah.
But you could just walk past these places normally. So how did you find this place?
I think I saw somebody eating it on Instagram and I saved it ages ago. Yeah.
Just never had the confidence to come and
No.
try brains.
No.
But there you go. First stop, amazing breakfast. Let's go.
What's next? Right, so if you're wondering where we are around Old Town. Danny is checking location to the next stop. Next stop is gonna be very, very unusual. Not for me. I explain you why when we get there, but definitely for Danny. Where is Danny?
I'm here.
He doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't know what's coming yet, but you're gonna be surprised.
Diggy's chosen all these locations, so food we would never normally choose. So I'm a little bit worried.
You should be. Right after this lovely breakfast, we are off to next stop. Danny, you're gonna like this one.
Are you sure? Thanks for
No.
this, Bruce.
Woohoo! You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Let's go and have some delicious and weird food.
Delicious, you sure?
Delicious and weird. We are just passing the giant swing. If you're interested what this landmark of Bangkok is all about, I'm gonna put the link to our video when Danny explained to you what is it all about. It's quite interesting story, so make sure you check it out.
Okay, ได้ครับ It's okay. ใช่ใช่ Okay. ขอบคุณนะครับ
Alright, we're now in Talat Noi area. Very local, really cool area to explore if you're around Bangkok. Look,
Smells of engine oil.
Smell of engine oil. In this area you get a lot of really nice coffee shops. So if you're a fan of coffee, this is place for you, but we're not here for coffee.
You brought me here for something strange.
Yes, of course. This is what this video is all about. Weird food in Bangkok. The stuff you don't want to eat. Okay, so I brought you to a very unusual place, very unusual food. We're gonna try it for the first time. Let's go and order some, Danny, yeah?
You got an order, you know what we're getting.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so I just seen what Diggy's ordered. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. We'll see when we get it, but it's like something that's meat and jelly. It looks like, that's all I can say. So we'll see in a minute.
So again, as you can see, very local restaurant, and I'm super excited what we're gonna eat now.
ที่ทำหมูทะเยนด้วยเลยนะคะ อันนี้น้ำจิ้มซีอิ๊วนะคะพริกน้ำส้มต้องกินกับอาชีพ
โอเคขอบคุณนะคะ
ค่ะเชิญค่ะ
What have you got me? What is this?
Okay, so what we got here? We've got here jelly and meat. This doesn't smell. I've seen Gary, the Roman cook, eating here years ago. I think we've still been living back in UK, I think, that time. And I thought, oh my god, I want to try this one day. So there we are. We're trying it for the first time. Jelly and meat. So the reason why I wanted to try this dish is because in Poland we have very similar dish. Basically, we just cook broth until all the gelatinous cooks off from the bones, and then we just put it in the fridge with bits of meat and vegetables. And this is very similar, I believe. So I'm gonna hand it over to Danny. He can have first try.
Why do I have to try first? Why can't you? So the lady came over and pointed to sauces to have. So there's like a red chili sauce, a bit thicker. It's not like a vinegary sauce normally. So you get some of that sauce. She's already bought another sauce with us. Let's get some. It might help the flavor. Oh, very thick. I'm going for it. Oh. I'm just going for the straight jelly first. There's lots of stuff in here, but I just want to see what this tastes like. So, not much smell. Oh. I don't know. The consistency is quite hard actually. It's not very soft. I thought it'd be more like sweet jelly you get in the UK. Don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm not too sure on this one. The thing is, flavor is good, consistency is not so good. But maybe try some other stuff inside, it might be better.
Try some with meat. The meat's here.
Chop it in. Oh jeez, it's hard. Oh wow. Check that out. Oh wow, check that out. Have a look. There's like whole actual chunk of meat. What I think, this is like, it looks like cow camu meat, but jellified, it looks like. But I don't mean to be rude. It does look like dog food from the UK. Let's try this. This should be good. Oh. Okay. You shouldn't really eat the jelly just by itself. Oh, you shouldn't really eat the jelly just by itself, I think. You should mix it with what's inside. So there's meat. I think it looks like onions, but it looks like there's a massive chunk of fat in there as well. I think we need to chuck some sauce on this and then reevaluate this dish. But consistency, not so good for me. Flavor, okay.
Just gonna get myself a little bit of jelly and a little bit of meat. Right, ready? I'm actually not scared. I'm interested in what this one's gonna taste like, because like I said, we eat something like that back home in Poland. I love it. This is so good. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. This just reminds me of the jelly, like well, basically you can have a pig's trotters jelly, or you can have chicken feet jelly, chicken jelly, pork jelly. This is so good. Now, let's try some with that chili vinegar. Where you are? Just trying to choose the best bit. Alright, now chili vinegar goes in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Funny thing is, in Poland, we also eat jelly with vinegar. Vinegar, lemon, and pepper. Oh. Danny, I love this one. I actually love it. Believe it or not, this is amazing.
Taste of home.
One more bite and then I'm gonna hand it over to Danny. He's behind the camera going like, No worries, I can finish that easy.
Oh, look at my finger. Can you cut into the big bit? What is that big bit?
This is pure fat, I think so. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I'm surprised how good that fat is.
I know it sounds funny, but now you've had it for a while. This was stored in the fridge before we got it. So now you're getting kind of like a gravy sauce. The gelatine's kind of melting a little bit. And it's going a bit more jellified. I'm only going to try half this fat piece.
Have it with chili vinegar.
Sorry, I'm pulling faces. I don't mean to. Super spicy?
Yeah.
I know it's only a little bit, but I'm going to try. No, sorry. Not for me. Sorry, guys.
I'm loving it. I'm so surprised something like that is in Bangkok. Is this Thai dish or this is just delicacy somebody came out with? Let us know. Have you ever been here? Let us actually know what is this dish called as well. I wish you could see what faces Danny is pulling behind the camera here.
Every time she's taking a bite, I'm like, no.
Yeah, he's
no,
like,
thank you. Yeah, so just to say, this is like a delicacy in this place, but if you want to try the dishes, they do have a full menu with normal dishes like pad see ew and pad krapao and loads of other dishes. So come here, get some good Thai food, but also maybe come and try this dish as well.
Okay, so this was actually a very nice dish. Let us know in the comments which one was your favorite. What was the best dish we tried in this video and what was the worst dish we tried in this video. There is a one dish which I'm literally dreading to try it. I am scared to try it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. You have to wait and see. So that one cup of pork knuckle jelly was just 70 baht. So it's not... People are so nice here. Yeah, 70 baht. So I think worth the money. I enjoyed it a lot.
Try watching traffic. Me not so much, but you've got to try these things. If you don't try them, then you'll never know whether you might like it or not.
Exactly.
I think, yeah.
Right, this is not the end of the food. We're gonna carry on. We have a few more things to try. Like I said, I'm really dreading one dish. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be brave enough to try it, but I'm probably gonna push myself. But yeah, it's gonna be a hard one for me. Very hard. Right, so next time we came here to Tonsai Market. This snack is very unusual for us foreign people, and we cannot get used to it. We tried it before, so maybe today we're gonna try something a little bit different than our usual choice. But yeah, check this out. Would you eat this? Let us know in the comments.
buy 3 is 50.
Okay, we have a mix of loads of different things. Maybe we're gonna try 3 different types. This is bugs we're talking about here. Yeah, it's not the easiest snack. I'm a little bit scared. Danny?
Love it.
Okay.
เอานี่ค่ะ
ค่ะ
อันนี้สองค่ะสอง
Need nine, need nine, need
ใช่อันนี้สองค่ะ no yeah few
Okay, I give you 4.
okay ขอบคุณค่ะ yeah
You want to try this? Have egg inside?
eggs
Yes.
Try it.
อ๋ออร่อยไหม
Yes.
Good.
อร่อยมาก
I have. Do you mind if I video you?
okay.
Okay. This lovely lady is telling us that these bags here they have eggs inside and they are alloy. Do Thai people eat this as a snack?
Yes.
Because for us Phalanx, this is very difficult to eat, you know. So
is this tasty
Yes.
yeah
Can eat it
Which
and
is the
try
best
out.
one?
Okay.
Which one is the best one?
Actually, they like to eat this one and this one also. This is soft, but
My friends from work said they like this one.
say again
Thai friends from work said they like this one.
yeah
That's the best one, yeah.
So they are seasoned a bit.
เท่าไรคะ
20 baht.
20 บาท
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you.
ขอบคุณนะคะ
Alright, so these bags are seasoned. We've been recommended. Basically, we wanted to try 2 types, but lovely lady she was just keep checking more. So I think we should try it now, yeah?
She said try all of them. You might like one of them out of all of them.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I've had a sniff. It doesn't smell the greatest, I will say that. I don't know about these. They're big. Which one?
which one you gonna go with first
I don't like any of these. I'm gonna go with this one. Right, I'm gonna go for this one first. This one apparently is a Thai favorite. The guys from work said if they're gonna eat them, they'd eat this one. So let's try. The texture is kind of powdery, slightly creamy. It tastes a bit like wood. I don't explain. It tastes like wood. It's not really bad, but this really isn't much flavour. Slightly oily, a bit of vinegar that they chucked on there, but I wouldn't choose it again, no.
Right, I don't know. Oh my god, even holding that is like oh, my hand is shaking. Oh, I don't know, that feels like it's alive. Oh, Danny, I don't like this, I think.
Don't eat the legs on that one.
I think I'm gonna go extreme and I'm gonna go with this one first.
Ugh, it's horrible.
It looks horrible, it's horrible even, I feel like it's walking all over. Oh, right, freaking hell. Right, I'm gonna get rid of the wings, get rid of the legs. I can't, get rid of the body. I'm gonna eat the tail. Right, 1, 2, 3. Bit fishy, a bit wormy. I don't know. Right. Why did we choose to eat that, Danny? Why?
Your choice. What is that? What is it?
This is a frog.
Oh.
This is a little frog. Can you see
No,
legs, arm? Right, I'm gonna eat the bottom and legs. Or maybe not. What the hell is that? That is not frog. Look, it has like, I don't know. I don't think I want to eat this.
You bailing out?
Yeah, I can't eat this. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go for... Sorry. Right, I don't know. This one apparently is really tasty and it has eggs inside. So I think that's gonna be my last one. I just feel like it's gonna jump on me or it's gonna bite me, or I'm not gonna do the legs. I'm gonna get rid of the legs. I hope you understand that for us this is extreme food. No wings. Wings are going on legs and head and a little stinger. Oh, there's a stinger in there. All right, that thing. This is full of eggs, but this doesn't taste of anything. I can't eat anymore. Sorry. What else are you gonna try, Danny? Have something else.
So much choice here.
I know. Yummy, eh? Maybe get the frog I didn't eat.
It's not a frog, it's a beetle.
A beetle. I can eat this. This is not a big problem for me.
You see it?
We have no idea what that is. That looks like a beetle mixed with frog.
It has big eyes and looks like it has pincers on the front. Ow, yeah. I caught my finger.
Don't eat that thing in the front.
I'm gonna eat its legs for now. Oh, Jesus, it's solid.
Yeah, you can't bite that.
It's solid and crunchy. I can't even bite into this one. How do they eat this one? Ow, and it's sharp as well. It's actually sharp. No. Sorry, can't eat it. I don't even know what it is. But you can't chew it.
Let us know down in the comments what is your favorite. If our Thai subscribers like that kind of thing, I'm really sorry. We didn't mean to offend anyone, but this is not for us. For us, this is very, very strange snack, which we are definitely not used to it. But let us know what is your favorite bug to eat.
1 second, I'll do this in one, because this is a nice little one. You see it?
Yeah.
Little cricket. This one, I'll eat in one. It's
Go.
fine. Let's go. No problem. That one's actually nice. That one's nice. There's more vinegar on that one. I think it's not always, the flavor is very bland, woody, but I think it's just what it is what puts you off. If this was like mashed up or something or cooked in a fry up and you couldn't see what it was, you wouldn't be so put off. But little grasshoppers, little mealworms, the little grubs are okay. The crickets with legs and the bugs with all the spiny stuff, no thank you. Give me the little bugs, it's okay. Yeah, it's mealworm. Bamboo worms or mealworms are very thin, very light. It makes a really good beer snack actually, but they didn't have them here.
The mealworms are alloy.
So yeah, give them a go. You got to try it once.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but
No.
got to try it.
We're gonna try something we never tried before, and we're gonna try something we don't want to eat. I wonder if you know what we're talking about. If you do, stick it quickly in the comments. It's not easy to find what we want to eat. Well, we don't really want to, but we want to show you one of the options of the extreme food you can get here in Thailand. Right, so we have bad news. We did not find the food we were going to show you, the food we were going to try, but we're not gonna give up. We're gonna make our way to Chinatown. I'm sure we're gonna find it over there.
It's got to be almost guaranteed. To be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. I hope so.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're catching a bus. It's too hot to walk, so we're just gonna quickly catch on a bus, and hopefully we're gonna get to Chinatown within 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be about 5 minutes.
Right, cool. Let's go. 10 baht each, not bad at all. 3 minutes drive and we're in Chinatown. Now we're here. Let's hope, fingers crossed, we can finally find that snack we want to try. Well, we don't want to try we don't want to. Trust me, we don't want to try this. But we're trying it for you. It is red. There was a funny thing when we were walking towards Chinatown. A tuk-tuk man stopped us. Oh, where are you going? We said Chinatown. He said, oh, Chinatown is closed today. Come on, Chinatown is never closed. There was basically a scammer who was trying to scam tourists. So when somebody tells you something is closed, make sure you always check it on Google. Don't believe it. Another unsuccessful place. We cannot find it anywhere. Typical, it's a snack. It's not a dish, it's a snack you can see everywhere all the time. But when you actually want to try it, there is none around. Maybe this one, baby?
No, huh?
We're not gonna give up, we're gonna carry on looking, don't worry. We still cannot find it, but what we want to find is Kai Yoma.
Kai Yoma ครับ
Kai Yoma. Lovely gentleman just wrote it down for us.
Kai Yoma
Lovely gentleman just wrote it on a piece of paper for us, so hopefully we can find it a bit easier. Alright, let's carry on walking.
I've got it written down now so I can just show people.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Lovely guy.
Yeah.
I think we found it.
They have it in this one. Yeah.
Right, we found it. We finally found it. I don't know what this place is called. Got a big menu. What we're gonna try here, we're gonna try Sentry Egg. We're gonna have it with congee because we cannot find it Sentry Egg on its own anywhere. But basically, if you don't know what Sentry Egg is, it's like a black egg in consistency of the jelly. That's what I can see when I look at it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hello, mate.
Okay. I'm very scared.
Thank you.
So let me quickly show you where we are. We are just in a little street just off the Yovaret Road. It's a little shop here. They've got a dessert in front as well. I just quickly wanted to say, please do not get offended if we're gonna be making weird faces while eating food in this video. This is the food we are not used to. This is not food I think foreigners' palate is used to. So we are trying really hard to show you a bit of extreme food, a bit of extreme Thai food or extreme food you can find in Thailand. But what we came here for, what we came here to try is Sentry Egg. I am absolutely petrified to eat this. We've been in Thailand for 2 years and we have never tried it yet because I'm just being generally put off by the look of it. Smell, I don't know yet. I'm scared to smell it. I'll let Danny try it first. So just if you don't know what we ordered here, we ordered congee here, which is basically a very popular dish for breakfast and very often is eaten with these funny looking eggs. But I think we're gonna go with the egg first. Yeah?
Yeah, you're going first.
You go first. Danny's going first.
So for those of you who don't know what this is, it's basically a preserved egg. But what I heard traditionally, they basically smother it in like a paste of clay, rice husks, lime powder. And what it does is it changes the alkalinity, so it raises the pH, and it does this to the egg. It turns the white to a brown jelly, and it turns the yolk to like a green. It looks like it's gone off, not being funny. You wouldn't normally eat this, but yeah, I'm not going to sniff it because it might put me off from eating it altogether. So I'm just going to cut a piece off and go for it. A little bit.
No, cut it more. No, you need to try it more. You can't just have that little bit. You need to cut it more.
I don't want to be rude and spit it out. So if I have a small bit, I can actually eat it. If I have a big bit, I'll have to spit it out.
No,
That's rude.
no. Just a little bit more. That's cheating, isn't it? That's cheating.
Yes, that's enough. That is enough, guys. I don't want to be sick on our channel. I'm not going to sniff it because it goes up. But I will say, I know a lot of you might say in the comments, you don't traditionally eat this plain. It's normally mixed in with a congee, or it's mixed in with another dish, or it complements another dish. We're just going to try it by itself. And maybe I try a little bit of congee if I do like it with it. No sniffing. Let's go.
1 2 3 You didn't eat it all.
Oh! Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
What? Do you actually like?
I'm going for another bite. I've been put off by this because when you read online, there's so many stories. I'll tell you what the nickname is if you directly translate this.
Don't tell
I'm
me
not going to
now.
say it now, I'm going to say it after. If you directly translate what this is from Thai and Lao, I'll tell you after Diggy's tried what it actually means. But one more bite for me. Okay. No, I like it. It's very eggy actually, just more eggy than normal. But I've just been so put off by what people say about this. For me, it's not actually that bad. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Really surprised.
I'm surprised.
No, it's nice. I'm so surprised. Now for Diggy to try it. That's nice.
I don't believe any word is
See,
he's saying.
Diggy's palate is more open than mine, so if I like this, Diggy should get. Don't sniff it. Don't sniff. Take a big one like I did.
It smells like dawn of egg.
Right. Get some of the jelly as well, and not just the yolk.
Oh, get me tissue ready. Get open tissue for me just in case.
Diggy's preparing in case she doesn't like it. But please don't be offended if Diggy spits this out or doesn't like it, because it's first time trying, it's not for everyone. So yeah, give
Oh,
it a go.
you know, you got to.
Try, get the congee one, Winnie. Get the congee one.
Oh,
Maybe not that much. You see how it's sticky the egg is? The yolk is really sticky, that yolk. Maybe try a small piece and then have some with the congee.
right.
Okay.
I am absolutely petrified. I'm literally shaking.
Is this the worst one we tried in the video so far?
Yeah.
The one you're most worried about?
Yeah, this is the one I'm
It was for
really,
me as
really
well.
scared. And if we wouldn't be making this video, I don't think I would ever try it. All right.
I get water ready for you.
I'm like, okay, I start counting and then I go, but I can't just can't start counting. Ning, ning, song, sa.
You gotta go on 3. How many 3s? Eat it.
Ning, song, sa.
What do you think?
It's not bad. It's not disgusting. It's not horrible. It's not my thing. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as you would think. I think that it's just the grey color. I think it's just the grey color of the yolk. It just puts me off a little bit, but it's not as bad as I thought it's gonna be, and it doesn't taste like or smells like horse urine, like some people say.
That's what I was going to tell you. If you directly translate this from Thai or Lao, like directly translate, it means horse urine egg. So that's why it puts people off. That name is just yeah, a bit off-putting. But no, it's actually not that bad. Would I eat it again? I wouldn't rush to eat it, but I'm glad I tried it.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Are you gonna finish that?
I want to try it with some congee in a bit. So
Okay.
yeah, you might not see it, but I'm gonna try it with some congee in a bit.
Let me put some stuff on top here, and then you can try it. Yeah.
Maybe about the word.
Right, so pepper, yeah, more pepper. I'm gonna put some vinegar or soy. I think it's soy.
That's soy, that's vinegar.
That thing, I don't know what it is. Oh, that's soy.
All of that. Still egg in here. I think it'll taste better with the whole mouthful. Sorry, it's a big one. You have to come back to me after I finish eating it. But yeah, still a bit of egg. I want to try it together. I think it's a lot better when you mix it with the congee. It doesn't come across as so strong. You really get this congee. It's really good here as well, by the way. Alloy Mac. I like it. Also, just another thing, you'll actually find this open really late at night as well, because a lot of Thai people and people in general eat this after drinking because it kind of settles your stomach, so you have a bit of everything. This is also a post-drinking food as well, and before.
Rice, congee, and yeah. It goes actually really well with congee. Alright, I'm glad we have finished filming this video.
Is it your favourite video to do?
No.
The things you wouldn't eat?
No.
What was the worst one? My worst one was the bugs.
Yeah, bugs.
So in one, bugs.
Yeah, bugs, I think, yeah. But this one, I think I was just put off by the look of this egg. It's not bad taste at all. I wouldn't say it's tasty, but it's not bad taste. So don't be scared to try it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope we didn't offend anyone by making weird faces while eating this food. Guys, don't forget thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and
don't forget, try these things yourselves. You may actually like it.
yeah, exactly, you never know.
See you in the next one, guys.
Bye.